since I know Bhagwan, this day had a very special meaning for me. It was the day of my lover. It was Valentine's Day for me. It was a day when I can just touch his feet without barriers. It was also a day that we wanted to make offering for him. When we arrived in the ranch, it was in winter, I believe, or the first, no, it wasn't actually, my timing is off. We arrived in the ranch in end of summer, beginning of fall. We worked for 3 good months and had our first celebration at the ranch. That was the Bhagwan's 50th birthday or something like that. It was a birthday of Bhagwan on 11th December. And the next day that we wanted to prepare the ranch for was Guru Purnima Day. We used to call it Master's Day. We wanted to take this opportunity to tell all the sannyasins that now you can come to your master's house. The house is ready. Home is being prepared for you to come to. Bhagwan told me to make a big festival for Master's Day, where all his people from all around the world can come and see him and can live in his Buddha field. Beautiful thought, wonderful thought. It also was a good way of publicity. It was a good way for having cash flow for further work, further development of the ranch. But main thought was, how can we make this day so special? It was the first Guru Purnima in his own commune. The commune that he had waited so many years for. Commune for which he had himself worked so long for. A dream that had come to fruit. We wanted to show off the world. We were all very excited. We were all very happy. Everybody was buzzing around. Construction was going on. It was like a big wedding feast. Big party was coming there. And it was. His lovers were being invited. Everybody was nervous. We wanted to make it as beautiful for sannyasins as we wanted to make it beautiful for Bhagwan. Bhagwan came out for satsang. This was the first satsang in long time where all his people could come and see him. He was very happy. When he saw how nice the Buddha hall was, how many people were there, and how happy they looked, he was very happy. He told me when I took him back, he said, "Sheela, my people are happy here." I said, "Yes, they're very happy. They can see you again. And they can see you without people sniffing you or people sniffing them, or without having people who were in between them and you. They can see you. They can feel you." He was very happy. He said, "Now on Sheela, you make an announcement. On every 6th of July, we will have a Master's Day. It doesn't matter whether the full moon is there or, but 6th of July, you call it a Master's Day. So that it helps you plan the future. Otherwise, you have to always wait for the full moon when it comes, and it always creates logistic problems. So now on 6th of July is the Master's Day. And Master's Day is the World Festival. He gave the name to the World Festival himself. It was a very, very pretty event for us sannyasins. It was a very big event to learn. It was like yet more pressure, yet more conflicts, yet more things to do. I remember a few days before, I was having the meeting of the workers because I had heard everybody was nervous. Everybody was in panic. So I had a meeting with them. I said, hey, what's the problem? Let's hear it. Why are you all in panic? Why are you all nervous? Then one of them said, oh, we don't know if we can get it together before the festival day. Simple. I understand it. They were afraid they couldn't get their work done the way it should be done before the first participant of the festival arrived. There was much to do. There was the tent city to be put up. There was sewer system to be put up. There were transport to be organized from Portland to ranch. Within ranch, there had to be food organized. Everything needed to be organized. And they didn't know if they could get it together. I told them, doesn't matter. We try what we can, we put our 100% energy, and if it happens that we can't have a festival which is together, then we will have untogether festival. But we are going to have a festival. We're going to have fun. Then we will have untogether festival. But festival we will have. Suddenly, people laughed. They said, yeah, why are we panicking? Who do we have to prove? Yes, we know we want to do the best for Bhagwan and his people. We put in our 100% energy in it. And then still, things don't come together. Who is to blame? Nobody. We have to accept it. We have to say yes to it. Bhagwan always said, in doubt, say yes. If you have a doubt, say yes. If you say yes, you can accept it all. You don't have to fight with it. You don't have to waste any more energy in fighting it. This is what I am saying. If you don't understand what Bhagwan was saying, what Bhagwan was doing, why he was doing, don't fight it. Simply say yes. Simply say okay. Don't be confused. Don't be lost. Don't become suicidal. Just say yes. So you didn't understand Bhagwan's secretary. Why did he choose such a bad secretary? Doesn't matter. It was his choice. And he is your choice. Say yes. It doesn't matter. It truly doesn't matter. If you learn to say yes, it is going to change your quality. It is not going to change Bhagwan or his secretary, but it's going to change you. And the moment you are changed, you are going to look at Bhagwan and his secretary from a different eye, from a different dimension, different point of view. So we are preparing for festival. An average person would get nervous, angry, upset, anxiety. All you will do, make more mess of the situation. But if you accept it and say, yeah, we have to get this festival ready. We do everything we can, but if it doesn't come together, we will have to say yes. It was that easy. And life is that easy. It is not such a big problem, life. If life was such a big problem, existence would not have created life. Why would existence create something that is going to be a problem? Now you have life. Say yes to it. Live it. Enjoy it. There are practical problems here and there. Solve it. There is every resource available to solve any problem. This is what I have learned. This is what I have found. There is no problem in this life that exists. We cannot solve it. And we were together. It wasn't me alone solving problem. It wasn't you alone solving problem. We were together. We were working together. We can resolve anything. We can find a way, a solution for anything. And this was the spirit. This was the basis on which Rajneeshpuram functioned. This is why it functions so well. This is why everything worked there. For example, kitchens to cook for 20,000 people. These were not trained cooks who were running the kitchens. They were simply mothers, housewives. Women with common sense. Women with basic sense. It was very simple. I know one of the kitchen women was Patipada. Have you watched her? She's a mother. She's a woman. She's an absolute woman. She's round. She can put her arms around you and you can feel good. She knew how to feed people. She knew exactly what she can feed people. It wasn't a big event. It was not a big mystery. Yeah, there were some logistic involved. How many stoves one needs and how many loafers one needs and how many pots one needs. But from experience you learn it. You can figure it out what you need and how you can set it up. But most important event, to say yes. When first time I said that for the next festival, we have to have 15,000 people at the ranch, everybody thought I was joking. I said, no, I'm not joking. That's what Bhagwan wants, 15,000 people. 15,000, where are we going to put it? Hey, we only have 89,223 acre land. We don't have to worry. The land we owned was bigger than the city of New York. What's our problem? Where are we going to put them? They can all sit in the hills naked and meditate. It doesn't matter. We say yes. But this was what was created the commune for. To learn to say yes. To learn to say, big hearty, yeah, why not? Big hearty, yes. This is how everything in Rajneeshpuram functioned. Bhagwan said something to me, I said yes. I said something to the people, they said yes. They said further, the others said yes. And especially in doubt, we said very much yes. This is why I say, wake up. Go back to that feeling that you had when you went Rajneeshpuram. Go back to that feeling when you were sitting near Bhagwan and you said yes. Don't let him create confusion with his words. Don't allow him to sidetrack you and create more conflict. Be smarter than he was. You are his disciple. The mark of the master is known from the performance of the disciple. If the disciple learns and learns well, the credit doesn't go to the disciple, goes to the master. Let him have that pleasure. He deserves that credit. He was a fine master. Fine man, a fine teacher.